All right, let's go. Let's watch some Skeet. This one, Skeet told me, he said this is like one of his favorite prank catches. Wannabe TikTok superstar thinks she/her is getting a brand deal, gets busted instead. Imagine being a TikTok star and an EDP. That's a deadly combo. Damn, this is a movie. Fuck. Oh, man, I don't know if we can react to this one. This is a movie. Okay, let's just see. This is a movie. This better be good. He said it's good.
You might be wondering why this individual is nervous.
Oh, she/her.
Well, that's because they just got busted for chatting online with our adult decoy in our sting operation. Let this be
hey,
folks.
Bro, I love whenever he shows them getting arrested. It just makes my it makes my day. It
If
makes
someone
my
tells
day.
You they're under the age of consent, you probably shouldn't continue to talk to them. Unfortunately, Sky here didn't get that memo. Sky is an aspiring content creator on the TikTok platform, specializing in singing.
Okay, wait, chat. Remember how I said, has a girl ever got caught up with one of these prank catches? Would you guys count this as the girl getting caught up since she identifies as she/her? No, hell no. Okay, so do they lose their she/her privileges if they get outed as an EDP? I feel like that's fair. Can we come to the LGBTQRS TV WXYZ community? Can we come to that agreement? If we definitely will respect your pronouns, but if you get outed as an EDP, your pronouns are off the table. Actually, you're not even he. You're it. It's not a he, it's not a she, it's a it. If you're an EDP, you're an it.
And acting.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But I don't think any scripted monologue is going to get her out of this situation.
It's like you were going back and forth in the conversation of whether you should keep talking to him or not. It was like you had the angel on your left shoulder telling you not to go through with it, and R. Kelly on the other shoulder telling you to go ahead and, keep talking to this boy.
Stay tuned to see how it all unfolds on this episode of To Skeet a Predator.
To Skeet a Predator. Oh, Skeet's so funny, bro.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Skeeter Gene here, coming at you from the editing room.
I'm here.
And if you haven't already, be sure to check out my page on Locals.
Locals? What the
Here
hell is that?
you can access exclusive, early, uncut, and uncensored Predator Catch content.
Damn, they clicked this nigga off Patreon? My brother, man, you need to just come over to Rumble, man. Rumble, they support catching EDPs. I feel like that's the worst policy YouTube ever implemented, is that we can't out these niggas no more.
If you're not familiar with the platform, it's basically just like Patreon, except I can post just about whatever I want on there, including some content.
Oh,
maybe
Rumble is... Oh, Local owns Rumble? Oh, wow. I mean, Rumble owns Local? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind.
Little too hot for you.
I didn't even know that.
You never really know what's going to happen here on YouTube with their highly strict guidelines. So
you never know.
I highly encourage you guys to consider becoming a Skeet supporter on Locals so that we can keep delivering you guys the content.
Go mess with my boy on Local.
Now that I've got all my e-begging out of the way, I hope you enjoy.
Wait, here. Before we continue, man, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Is this shit not tough? Like the fact that I'm just holding the microphone. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel tough as fuck. And I don't see any other streamer do this.
Becoming a social media superstar is no simple task.
It's not.
In fact, it's very difficult to achieve.
Facts.
And many fail attempting so.
Facts.
Some people go to the most drastic measures just to get a few views.
Facts.
Whatever your means of achieving internet fame are, just make sure you don't end up chatting online with someone who tells you they're 14. That was the situation with Sky here. And doing so only came back to bite them, plummeting their potential TikTok career right down the drain. We set up an online profile, posing as a teen boy to see if any potential predators would take the bait. And
bro, I hate this slide that he uses. He uses it in almost every video. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. Ugh!
Sadly enough, Sky did just that. Sky here thought that she was meeting at a Starbucks to discuss a potential brand deal that would launch her social media career through the roof. The last thing she was expecting was to be confronted about the illicit conversation that she had with a 14-year-old boy, followed by the Kalamazoo Police Department arriving on scene. But before this would happen, she did offer us a small singing sample.
You can take everything But you can break everything I am, like a little glass.
Oh snap!
We'll get into
Okay.
all of this and more in just a
Damn,
bit.
Sky had a promising career. Fuck, man. Bro, if Sky was in an EDP, I would have been bumping her right now on stream. I'm not gonna lie. Even though she is an EDP, I might still bump her.
But first, take a look at this chat log.
I'm really 14, is that okay? Oh my gosh, that's like really young. I feel like a total creep. It's okay with me. I just like don't want to get in trouble for talking to you. Do you have any pictures? I would love to see your beautiful body.
Skeet, bro. Please hire voice actors, my nigga. Please hire some voice actors, my nigga. The whole show don't gotta be you, bro. Get some of that local money. Hire some voice actors. What I do not, bro. This is more disturbing than probably the chat log. This is making the chat log worse.
Here, let me send you a picture of my
What the fuck? What the hell? What? Whoa!
Oh, dang. I'm not gonna lie, I like need sex, like right now.
And that is just the tip of the iceberg. We can't show it here on YouTube, but her chat log was very graphic. Sky thought that she was getting the brand deal that would change her life for the better. And while this interaction was certainly life-changing, I'm not sure if I'd say it was in Sky's best interest.
This is a good
Came
one
across
so
this
far.
Sky character
This is
on
good.
one of the dating apps. She/her matched with
It.
the decoy account and wasted no time. Began talking to our decoy
If you're an
account
EDP, you're an
immediately.
it.
Now, mind you, it was made very clear in the conversation that, you know, the decoy was underage, 14 years old. And of course, Sky kept the conversation going. And of course, as always, without wasting time, the conversation became sexual. There were talks of Sky performing illicit acts on this boy. Didn't take long for a couple of explicit images to be sent to this boy. And of course, Sky did solicit explicit pictures from this boy as well. Now, during the conversation, Sky did acknowledge that what she was doing was wrong, immoral, and illegal. And at some point even said that she felt like a pedo for even talking to this boy.
So you're saying you feel like a EDP, but you're still talking to them and asking them if you could send them D pics. That's so weird.
Now, that's something that we just, we don't hear in these conversations a lot. Now, aside from the explicit conversation that Sky was having with this 14-year-old boy, the interesting thing about her was that she was an up-and-coming TikToker. She would boast about her TikTok following
How many TikTok followers?
through text message and even, on the phone.
How many TikTok followers?
And when she hit 10,000 followers on TikTok, she thought that she was just going to get
Okay, I need
all
the
these
TikTok.
brand deals,
I need the TikTok.
endorsements, singing and acting opportunities.
Give us the TikTok.
And she said that she was going to straight up just move to LA to pursue her, acting and modeling career.
Don't get me wrong, bro. There's a lot of great TikTokers that are actually great creators. But if you make your whole identity around TikTok and you're not branding out to other things, if you're just like solely just doing the TikToks, you got a rude awakening. It's not hard to make it on TikTok. Like, that's just me keeping it in a stack. Like everybody could get one viral video on TikTok, and that's not even me exaggerating. Everybody in this chat, you could at least get one video with 1 million views. You feel me? You might not be able to like recreate it multiple times, but you can at least get one video to get 1 million views. TikTok got me popping. TikTok got Aiden popping. TikTok got Speed popping. TikTok got Kai popping. That's 4 people that TikTok got popping. That's TikTok jumped all of us. You can ask them. TikTok jumped all of us, bro.
When she hit 10,000. At that point, my thoughts were, okay, this individual is clearly delusional. Now, don't get me wrong, 10,000 followers on TikTok is nothing to sneeze at. It's a decent following.
No, that's a lot.
But to think that, fame is just going to present itself to you off rip right when you hit 10,000.
Bro, my life changed when I hit 10,000 followers on TikTok, bro. I had 5 million subs on YouTube, but I hadn't made my TikTok yet. Right when I made my TikTok and I hit 10,000 followers, that's when shit changed. That's when I started having bitches on my dick. I would show girls at the club my 5 million subscribers, like they would just throw drinks in my face. I showed them that 10K on TikTok, instantly pulled down my pants, got the globulin. Yo, y'all gotta get y'all TikTok up on everything.
That's just not how it works. So naturally,
JiDion
me and my
445.
cameraman set up this fake social media marketing team and typed up an email to Scott.
Hey, Sky, first of all, I just want to wish you a happy new year and say that we absolutely love the content you produce. My name is Dole Jackson with Prestige Worldwide Social Media Management. We're a new up-and-coming social media marketing. We're also in contact with a few music artists like Flavor Flav and Ice Spice. This nigga said Flavor Flav, bro. Right when I seen Flavor Flav, I would have known this as a troll. Specifically, we're interested in partnering you with Fubu to help promote / model a new shoe that we're launching in singing / acting opportunity via our contacts mentioned previously. Look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Dole Jackson, social media manager.
And
How'd you fall
offered
for
her a special brand deal.
How did he fall for
The
or how did
brand
it
deal
fall for
was
that?
for a new pair of shoes that Fubu was coming out with. And as a lot of people know, Fubu isn't even in business anymore. And it was said that this shoe was going to launch in various Kmart stores around the nation.
Kmart.
And also, as you might know, Kmart is no longer in business either. There's no Kmart stores anywhere.
Oh my God.
Sky didn't detect any of this, didn't question
Sky was down bad. Down bad for little boys and down bad for the Kmart sponsorship. That's
just
sad.
went for it.
That's sad.
And also, the name that we went by was
LGBT
Prestige
445.
Worldwide Marketing. If you recall, Prestige Worldwide from the movie Step Brothers.
The fame got to him.
Boats and hoes, that sort of thing. I basically just ripped the name from that movie and made an email and said that we were Prestige Worldwide. Sky also didn't question that either. Very little effort went into creating this fake social media marketing team. And I mean, Sky didn't bother to look anything up or do any research to verify that it was legit, which was, really surprising.
Hello?
Hi, do I have Sky here?
Yes, may I ask who's calling?
Hi, Sky. This is Doyle Jackson from Prestige Worldwide. I believe we were talking via email a little bit ago.
Oh, okay, hi.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? Is this a good time for you still? Like I said in the email, we are having to do with this this new shoe that's being launched with the brand Fubu. If you remember that brand, they're sort of making a comeback here, and they have this shoe that's coming out exclusively at Kmart stores, and we're looking for people to sort of model this this shoe. Yeah, if you were able to arrange sort of an in-person meetup, we can sort of go over the contract, let you know all the ins and outs at a time and location that's convenient for you.
Yes.
Is it okay if I merge on my colleague Sebastian here?
Yeah.
Okay, because he more plans this stuff here. Let me see if I can.
Hello?
Hey, Sebastian.
Hey, what's going on, Doyle?
How's it going? I have Sky on the line here. Remember we were trying to reach out to him earlier?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were telling me about
damn.
Sky. How's it
You
going?
just
What
misgendered.
Sky? So what would
You just misgendered Sky.
what would be a good day for you? We were thinking maybe Wednesday. This coming Wednesday.
It's fine.
This coming Wednesday works.
Yes.
Okay. Do we have that open, Sebastian?
Yeah. What time are we thinking? I got a couple of things going on, but I could probably move them around.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Now, after this phone call, Sky goes to contact the 14-year-old decoy again and says, "Oh my God, you're not going to believe this. I'm about to get my big break.
No way.
A social media marketing team
No
just
way, bro. You're sending your accomplishments to a random 14-year-old boy? That's sad, bro. Like, okay, yeah, you're an EDP, but that's just sad. That's sad. I don't feel bad, but that's sad. Wow. Imagine like something major just happened in your life and you had to text some girl from Tinder that you just matched with because that's the only person you have to talk to. That's sad, bro. Oh my gosh. And I just got outed out there for millions of people to see. Fuck, man. You have a sad life, Sky. That's tough. That's tough.
Contacted me. They wanted to do a brand deal. And, you know, we were just amazed at this. Sky completely 100% bought it. Thought it was legit. It is a bit shocking how naive some individuals can be. So when the day of Sky's big break finally rolled around, we got suited up and drove 2 hours over to Kalamazoo from the Detroit area to go over this big brand deal contract with her. All right, we are approaching the Starbucks where this Sky character is waiting. Now in here we're telling him that this is you know, some of the contract he's going to be signing, but it's actually the chat log that he was, you know, having with a 14-year-old boy. So okay, he just waved to me. We see him right there in the window. He saw the camera, so he knows, pretty much knows who we are. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and greet him here. Hi, you must be Sky. Yes. How's it going? Hi, Doyle. This is nice to meet you. This, yeah, he's the, you know, the social media, you know, talent recruiter. So he's just gonna be, you know, documenting this whole thing if that's, you know, that's okay. Okay. So you already got your drink. Yeah. We're gonna get a couple. Well, we were gonna get something ourselves, but do you want anything else?
No, I can get you guys.
Oh, don't worry about it. We got it. We got it covered. Yeah.
I got some knockers,
we're putting you on payroll. Remember? So yeah. So we'll go and get a drink, and then we'll just be right back. All right?
Yeah. Give us one sec.
Yeah, just sit tight for us. Can we do 2 small hot chocolates?
Anything else?
That'll be it for us.
All right, what's the name of the order?
Skeeter.
All right, 731.
Now we acquired the hot chocolate. See if it needs anything. They put marshmallow in it. Yeah, we're good. It's good. Yeah. Oh boy, that was, you know, a long drive from the Detroit area. If you want to sit there, Sebastian. Yeah, well, I was.
Yeah, I want to find the
Approaching tour. You know what I mean? Yeah, we really like the. What we were most intrigued about was, like, you know, your ability to, like, you know, sing and dance and that sort of thing. That's something we're really looking for with the new shoe that Fubu is pushing out. As you're familiar with, the owner, Damon John, as seen on Shark Tank with, you know, Mark Cuban and them. Yeah, the brand Fubu is looking to make a big comeback in the industry, the fashion industry. So yeah. Do you want to tell me, like, a little bit, like, of, like, your backstory, like what you think of all this?
Okay, it's a little bit of a background. I'm trans.
Okay, so your
pronouns,
her, she/her. Okay, great.
I started doing social media like 4 years ago.
Okay.
Then I started growing really fast. And now, pushing out, I've been helping all people, like, come out of depression.
Fuck, can you talk? Damn. You can't talk.
You think would be, you know, better.
Yeah, this is
this is your time to shine right here, you know. Oh, what song is this?
Bro, please stop. Chat, I don't want this to be like the fucking. I don't want this to be like the Asian EDP 445 video, bro. Like, no, please stop. I don't want this to be like that video. Okay, just let it be. Let's just see what the fucking it has to say.
Who's it by?
Demi Lovato.
Okay, it's a good one. I guess maybe like a 30-second sample will do, I guess.
It's 'cause you're crying, I'm watching, 'cause you're dead.
Well, hold up, Sky's spitting.
Only silence as it's ending, like we never have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me. You can take everything I am. But you can break everything I am, like a middle glass, like a made of paper.
Yeah, that's it.
Try to tear me down, I will be rising from the ground, like a skyscraper.
Yeah, that.
All right, chat. You know what? Let's try to turn this into a try not to laugh challenge, okay? All right. Try not to laugh, hard edition.
That was the voice of an angel. Let me tell you, that was.
Shot out of hell.
I think gonna love that. What do you think, Sebastian?
I think so.
Fire, absolute fire on all scales. Great.
I also got really good acting skills too.
You do. Okay. Do you have like any monologues that you'd like just off rip? It's okay if you don't. Oh, mostly improv. Okay. Yeah, we can.
That'll be good when you're modeling the show.
Yeah.
Somebody who can like follow directions when they're doing something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be. That'd be really ideal.
I'm naturally gifted. I don't have any background in acting or music.
Okay. Well, it's okay. Not everyone does, you know. So, you know, we see you just pure raw talent, you know.
But so far, my acting videos have over like almost 2,000 views on it.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you're getting up there. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of go over and brief you, like sort of on the the shoe that we're talking about promoting here, and we'll get into the nitty gritty of the contract and whatnot.
Keep in mind, this is just kind of like a first draft.
Yeah, this is sort of just like a prototype here. So yeah, this is the by Fubu. These are the new. AirPred ones they're coming out with. This is the by Fubu. These are the new AirPred ones they're coming out with. They launched this summer. These are the LGBTQ plus edition, which is why we have a little bit of purple and something got messed up with the printer. They're supposed to be pink where the red is, but I mean, could you see yourself, sort of being the, I guess like the sort of the face of this shoe? It is more of like a tennis shoe. Not sure if you wear tennis shoes much.
I do.
Okay, but yeah, these are basically this is just like the prototype that we have here. So just to show you that. What are your thoughts so far on this?
I like the shoe. I like the design.
Right.
Hard to like see the rainbow.
Yeah.
That represents LGBTQ plus.
Right. Okay. Yeah, we could definitely work. Maybe get like the Fubu font in rainbow.
Yeah.
Something like that would be a little bit better. Maybe. Yeah, for sure. Probably make that work. Okay. Great. And let's see. This next page here.
No. Please don't start saying that, y'all. Please stop. Don't say that, bro. Stop. Don't say that. Chat, please stop saying that. Please, I don't want to bring attention to it, but please stop saying that. Please stop saying that, bro. Please stop saying that, bro. Please stop saying that. Please stop saying that. Please, niggas. Please, niggas.
If you look here, this right here would be that'd be a picture of you holding your that you sent to a boy that told you he was 14. To a boy that told you he was 14.
No, I don't.
What? Because we were given this information as well. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this too. Yeah, it looks like this is a conversation you were having. The boy did tell you he was 14, and there was a lot of sexual talk before this. And at some point, you did send some pictures, so we were just trying to find out what that was all about.
It's over.
Could you just sort of explain that, Sky?
No, I honestly bad judgment in my part, but I normally don't do something like that. So.
I mean, that's pretty bad judgment. I mean, this is borderline illegal.
Yeah.
And I mean, it really doesn't stop there. This will be your search profile, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's you.
Someone said it ain't me.
Yeah, I don't talk to him anymore.
Don't talk to him. But as of when?
It's done for.
A couple days ago, I stopped talking to him.
Because you were just on the phone with him last night. You were calling him, messaging him, and then at some point he called you back. So you didn't stop talking to him within the last couple of days. You were talking to him just last night.
I stopped the other stuff because I knew it was bad, and I don't do something like that.
Oh, you don't do something like that?
You
Okay.
don't.
Okay, good.
Well, as
Wow,
of the last few days, it looks like you do, Sky.
You do? Oh,
I mean, I have just a whole chat log here. You say that, you're a He asks what you're going to do about your You say that you need This was just in the last week now, Sky. I mean, it's really just, this really isn't a good look, especially for someone who's potentially going to be in the public eye. You know what I mean? You say the age bothers you and you just don't want to get in trouble. So now why would you get in trouble for talking this way to a 14-year-old boy?
its career's over.
Could you sort of explain that, Sky? Because you're how old?
Someone said it's a trap. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one.
26.
26. So over 10 years older than this boy here. Now, I mean, what about this could get you in trouble, do you think?
It's giving bozo. It's giving bozo. Oh my gosh,
I mean, this is your time to, to shine, if you will, if you could explain this.
I know that it looks bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a very bad look. It
very
looks bad,
horrible.
all right.
But explain
It
it
also
to
looks
us.
illegal.
Yes.
Is that all you have to say for this, Sky?
No, I don't. I apologize. I won't. And taking on this responsibility from here on out, I don't. And I know that I shouldn't do something like that. And I don't.
Okay, chat, chill. Okay, chill. Okay, it's not funny no more, chat. It's not funny no more. All right. It's not funny no more. It's not funny no more, okay?
Ever do anything like that.
Well, absolutely. I mean, this could, affect your contract deal that we have lined up here. He even said there that he did things with a boy in 8th grade just last year. So again, he reminds you, how old he is. And you asked if you'll be his first. I mean, it just goes on. And then here, I mean, it gets even more graphic. These are the pictures you sent to him, correct? That is going from, the top down. We have a picture of your bare buttocks here. Then you have, your hanging about. And then a picture of you shirtless. Now, why does a 14-year-old boy need to see something like this?
Why, Sky? Why does a 14-year-old need to see that? Tell us. What's your excuse?
I mean, this falls under the category of distributing lewd material to a minor.
What do you gotta say?
Do you understand the problem and the seriousness of this, Sky?
Yes.
And it's not like this was a long time ago. This is just last
It's
week.
getting scary now.
In the past week and a half or so.
It's not looking good.
I mean, I'm just at a loss for words, Sky. What do you have to say about, this material here?
It's a wrap.
I mean, you distributed images to a boy that told you he was 14. Okay, that's a federal offense right there. So.
This interview was very intense. and it could have gone south at any point. The menacing claws on Sky's hands were something straight out of a Zelda game. She could have scratched me or clawed my eyes out at any given moment. But in such a scenario, I would be covered, legally. And that's where today's video sponsor...
This thing is stupid, bro. Oh, someone said he looks like Drewski, bro. This thing is stupid.
I mean, do you just... I just want to know what you have to say here, Sky, about this. I mean, this is just not a good look. And then, I mean, it just goes on. You say, you ask him if he's still up, and you ask him if he's hard. You say that you want to have and then you say, sorry, I feel like a is what you say. So even though you felt this way in the conversation, you still decided to keep talking to him and sending pictures like this? And we do have all the phone calls recorded that you had with him. And you said some stuff on the phone calls too. Now, why would a conversation like this make you feel like a
Why?
What he said here.
Why, Sky? It's a prank. It's a prank, bro.
I just want to know, Sky.
It's just a prank, bro.
You know. It's okay, take your time.
I know how bad, and when I say it, I never should have done something like that, and it was really bad judgment on my part, but I promise, if I take on this responsibility, I will represent you as company without having anything bad.
And see if he even wants to, move forward with, having you be the face of the new shoe and all that. I just don't know, Sky. It's really not a good look. Yes, him. If you can see more of him, he then sends you a shirtless picture, and then you want to see even more. You say, "Why can't I see more of your beautiful body?" Now, what did you mean by see more of it? He was already shirtless. What more did you want to see?
Nothing.
Nothing. From what I understood, it seemed like you wanted from this 14-year-old boy. He even says, I just don't want to send stuff. You say, okay, I understand. You say, if you wanted to, I would like it because you are beautiful. He even says it'll make him nervous. And you say, why? I'm just trying to understand. I'm sorry.
Chill.
So you kept pushing it a little bit.
Chill.
Here, I mean.
Chad, chill.
I don't know. It's just really, it's not a good look.
Chill.
It just really isn't. And when he was concerned about, you may be putting his picture out there for the world to see, you say you wouldn't do that, and you trust him. And you ask him if it would make him feel better if you deleted it after. So then you then tell him to delete the pictures that you sent him. Now, why would you send those pictures and then tell him to delete them? What's the purpose for that?
Can't renegade your way out of this one.
I know it was bad judgment on my part.
It was very bad judgment.
And
Sky?
All right, chat. Okay, no homo. But if you had to guess how big it is, what would you say? Okay, and it's not gay, but if you guys had to guess how, 3, 4.25, 4, 1.5. Okay, but they're on the hormone treatment, so I would say that definitely affects the size. Sub 3, yes, I say sub 3.
if you guys don't want to take me on, I understand, but your reason's mine. But I know that if we do take me out, I would be a good fit.
You think you would still be a good fit with our company even after this?
I won't do.
But I'm sorry, that speaker is just oh my goodness. It's just getting so much noise here. I can't even focus. Is there anywhere else we can go to sit? Yeah, I don't know. Sky, do you think we can move right down there? I know there's not like a whole lot of chairs for us, but we do just want to finish talking here. If we could like over here in front of the window.
Damn, you can't do a cut.
Yeah, we can maybe.
You gotta show all this. You gotta show you moving. You're getting lazy in the edit. You're getting lazy.
So, I mean, we're still willing to sort of negotiate.
Well, okay. Chat. Will we consider these heavies? Yes or no? Okay. Like, ignoring everything else, are these heavies? Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying ignore everything else.
Still willing to negotiate and whatnot, but Sky, this is just.
I know.
It's really not a good look.
It looks, and I promise, I won't rub the guy down with anything.
Well, you've already let us down. You let a lot of people down here, I think.
She still thinks she's gonna get a brand deal.
Sky did have, the voice of an angel. I mean, absolute fire singing voice. Could have been the next R. Kelly, but she unfortunately threw that opportunity away when she decided to have this conversation with a 14-year-old boy. At this point, I think Sky knew that there would be no coming back from this sort of thing.
I think the shit that's funniest about this is that I don't even think she's worried about like going to jail or the fact that she's talking to a 14-year-old boy. I think it's more the fact of like, fuck, my TikTok career's over. Oh no, I'm gonna lose all my followers. I'm not gonna get any brand deals. Like, bro, this isn't a I'm going to jail face. This is a fuck, my career is over face.
You really just hate to see a thing like this, raw talent just gone to waste. And another interesting thing is at this point, Sky didn't realize that this whole brand deal thing was a setup. She was still asking if we could sort of look past this thing and still bring her on to our social media team. I don't understand how it didn't click for her that the whole thing was fake. I don't know.
Bro, I'm telling y'all. Oh my god, this motherfucking thing. Oh fuck! It didn't click. I can't even drink water, bro. I can't even drink water right now.
Either way, with a thing like this, of course, we do have to notify the authorities. So that's what we did.
I say that you'll send proof that you deleted it. You just go on about how you want him to delete those images. And even last night during the phone call, you then said you wanted him to delete all the pictures and messages. And the reason being was that you were going to now be in, the eye of the public with this new contract deal that you were supposed to be getting, and you thought that it wouldn't be a good look. So you wanted him to delete these things. Well, let me finish.
I can't believe it.
From what I gathered, it looks like you wanted him to delete these messages and videos just so that you wouldn't look bad. And you also wanted to...
Someone said deal or no deal.
To not talk to him in that way anymore.
God.
Just for the sake of you not looking bad in the public eye. Not because it was morally wrong. Do you see the problem here, Sky?
I feel really bad about all of it. And
it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. But go on with what you're saying.
I don't want
Take your time. time, please.
This is that improv acting that she was talking about earlier. She was like, I'm not like a conventional actor. I'm more of an improvisation. It wasn't expecting this, so.
I'm sorry. I have no words.
Well, don't apologize to me. You should be apologizing to this boy. And maybe even the police. You know, because being that we have this information here, we are going to have to notify them of it. Because we just can't have illegal activity like this going on without, the authorities knowing. You tell him that you miss him. You say that you want to go on him. And then you say, and your So, I mean, going into, detail of what you wanted to do with this boy. I mean, what's the lesson to be had here, Sky? I mean, where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here? No food? Bro, I shit you not. If this nigga says, so do I still get the brand new? I'm in the stream. I will legit end the stream if they say that. I shit you not. It's a big deal.
The lesson that I learned is I had bad judgment in my choices, and
very bad.
I fully understand if you don't want to take me out anymore and other stuff. So,
well, it's really not up to me to decide. That's ultimately going to be up to to Daryl. See what how he wants to go about it. But I don't know. What do you think? Do you think you still deserve to be brought onto a major social media marketing team with this sort of thing going on in the background? I mean, this is this is that R. Kelly stuff. You know what I mean? It's like I don't understand. And it's like you were going back and forth in the conversation of whether you should keep talking to him or not. It was like you had the angel on your left shoulder telling you not to go through with it, and R. Kelly on the other shoulder telling you to go ahead and keep talking to this boy.
No, I don't want to be like that person. I don't want to take on this responsibility with anything that is like that.
Well, no one wants to be like that. I mean, R. Kelly's a menace.
And if I do move forward with you guys, I won't let you guys down.
It hasn't clicked yet. I'm not gonna lie. That's sad. That's so sad. I gotta end the stream. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all boys later, man. Nah, we gotta finish this shit. I'm not gonna lie, this shit getting good. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit getting good. Okay, we can't end it there.
I mean, you've already let us down before we even brought you on, Sky. I mean, you've got to lead by example here. You're setting a bad example for, how it's going to be in the future is what I'm trying to say.
I won't let you guys down, and I will be a good example.
I can tell you want, you really, this is something you really want.
And I mean with all sincerity, from the bottom of my heart, I won't let anybody down.
Okay. Well, being that we do have you on the record saying that, I don't know, there may be something we can work out. But as I said previously, it's ultimately not going to be, up to me to decide, what that is and how we're going to work it out. But I mean,
I think this is more of a testament of how self-centered this nigga is. Like, they're not even worried about them potentially damaging or scarring a 14-year-old. All they care about is their fucking shitty ass TikTok brand deal for FUBU and a Kmart. If this nigga's gonna act like this for a Kmart fucking ad placement, imagine what he would do if he had like some like big shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is so lame.
You know, as far as this conversation goes, I mean, what do you think should happen to you? I think we deserve an explanation here, Sky.
I think the biggest question is why. What about this is okay? Like, why?
Absolutely.
None of it is.
So if you're trying to pursue a career, like you're doing, why jeopardize it? Help us to understand.
Please explain to Sebastian what,
Just help us to understand. Take your time.
I admit that it was bad, like I said, bad judgment, and I honestly don't know why I did it. And I also never thought that I'd ever get this opportunity ever in my life. Ever.
Understandable. It doesn't happen for many people, Sky. You're one of the few and proud. Well, I don't know if you should be proud of this, but you are one of the few that this opportunity presents itself to.
I'm not proud of anything like that.
Okay.
And I'm beating myself up badly right now over it, so.
Okay, so I'm glad you're feeling, remorse for this, because it's just, again, it's just not a good look, Sky. It's just not a good look.
And like I said, whatever you guys want to decide to do, I'm going to take full responsibility.
Okay.
And if you guys do want to push me moving forward, I do will uphold good image.
A good image for our brand. Sky, something like this sort of thing can't happen again.
It won't.
It just can't. Not even for the sake of you being on our social media team, but just in just the moral good.
All right, chat, I'm not gonna lie.
26 years old that was having a.
I'll take full responsibility, so.
Okay, well, I'm glad you can sort of own up to it.
It costs nothing.
What do you think your nearly 10,000 followers on TikTok would think of this?
Bro, I need the TikTok. Call Skeeter.
You've let down over 10,000 people here, Sky.
A lot of people.
I'm sorry to say, but you're really, sort of putting the L in the LGBTQ community here.
This nigga did not just say that. Skeet, you did not just say what I think you just said. But I do want Sky's TikTok.
He deleted it. It was like Sky Love Official Queen, though.
Like,
but
are you sure?
I'm not gonna be able to find it. Yeah, he deleted it for sure.
Sort of putting the L in the LGBTQ community here. This is just, you really hate to see a thing like this. So this is the individual that we we called about here. We do have findings of.
You got your ID on? Can I see it, please? Appreciate it. Eric, you got any weapons on? Do you mind if I check? Spin around for me, okay? Spin around. Just like that. You got in your left pocket over there. In your left pocket.
Okay.
Charger. Anything in the bag you need to worry about? Okay. While I talk to them, you're not under arrest or anything. I'm the only one here, so I'm just going to have you sit in my car, okay? I'm going to go right over here.
So I run this sort of sting operation where we catch online predators, and we did come across this individual who was having a very charged conversation with a 14-year-old boy. Have all the screenshots here if you, I don't know if you care to look through.
Well, why don't you just explain it to me first? And
yeah, I can explain it to you. So we set up these online profiles, posing to this is my,
I assume.
Guys.
Yeah, you know.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He thought this was going to be his big break.
I got the fucking Starbucks manager?
The sheriff has had numerous press releases where releasing our numbers. We put them right out there.
Gotcha.
And we were in partner with some department on the east side where we initially got our training on this.
Okay.
And we are still actively doing this, and this is something the sheriff believes in, and we're out there doing it. And Lieutenant Malls was one of the, she was at the tip of the spear leading.
Okay.
So she's a good one to talk to tomorrow and get all your information. Get everything in a row, see how far you want to, what we can do.
Yeah.
And we're happy to help you guys.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out here and explaining everything.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate everything.
Appreciate
All right,
it.
have a good day, guys.
Have a good one.
Hey, drive safely.
All right, appreciate it. So at the end of the day, Sky is brought in for questioning by the Kalamazoo Police Department.
Oh, great.
I send them all my
let's go.
And their detectives are, looking into it.
Great.
Still haven't heard anything back yet.
That's great.
But of course, Sky obviously isn't getting the brand deal that she hoped for.
Wow.
Even if nothing ultimately happens to Sky as far as the legal aspects, I hope that she can learn from this and not be online talking to any more underage boys or girls. It's as simple as that. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode of To Skeet a Predator.
I did.
If you did, be sure to leave the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're feeling...
Chat, make sure you like this hoe. And YouTube, make sure you guys like this hoe. Well, no. Rumble. Make sure y'all like it. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Skeet. He's doing big
I don't even smoke weed, but I feel high when I'm next to you, babe.